back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, we are in my extremely messy kitchen. The kitchen is a mess, guys. It has been a long weekend. Today is Monday the 10th. Yesterday I went out to eat with my friends, which was really nice, and then they came back here. We had a fun party, not a party, but we love listening to music and dancing. That's what we did. They left quite late, so I had a late morning. Then I thought that I had to bring my son to go to the registry office to get registered today. And as I left and as I was rushing to get ready to make his appointment, they called me. Thank God they called me before the appointment, before I was 10 minutes away, and I'm actually 10 minutes away from there. And they said, Desreen, oh no, you don't have to come in today. Today's like the phone call, so they confirm all the details on the phone, and then you come in and basically show them the documents. So that was a bit like all over the place. So I thought I had to go instead, and I didn't have to go in. So I just went into I went to the local shops to get a few things, some shopping, which I'm going to show you now quickly. I'm just going to make something to eat, and that's in 2 days time. I'm going to register Joelle, so I'm going to cook now. I'm going to clean and sort out this kitchen. Sorry, I just realised that this bag is here as well. James's uncle bought some clothes for Joelle, and James collected it yesterday. We went to go see his mum yesterday, and but then uncle came later and I had to leave early. Let me just put that away. So let me quickly show you. Oh guys, if you haven't already, check out one of my posts this week or last week where I spoke about Tesco. Tesco, guys, is just fantastic, and even today I went to do my shop and I used my club card to get some points. I really want to start every single time I go to Tesco, use my club cards to get some points, because when you get so basically points equate to vouchers, and the more vouchers you get, the more rewards you can win. So you can win so many different kind of rewards. You can win rewards for meals, to go to restaurants, to attractions, to theme parks. Like, it's so good. So I used my club card today. I just had to talk about that because I love it so much. So let me just quickly show you what I bought. So this was just a quick shop. So we haven't actually done a proper shop in some time because we just haven't had time. So we usually just get some things here and there, or family would bring us stuff. And like I said, today is probably the first time that I'm actually properly cooking, and Joelle is 5.5 weeks. I've been so grateful. I've had people cook for me. I've had people bring food for me. I haven't had to cook, which has just been amazing. But today is time. I've been enjoying that good life for too long. Today's back to reality. So my breasts were really sensitive because I'm breastfeeding, well, expressing, because that's a whole other story we'll talk about another time. So I need to express straight after this, so I'm going to try and be quick. So I just bought some bread. I'll show you what I just quickly bought. I mainly just bought food to cook for today because we want to do a proper shop this week. We were supposed to do it this weekend, but we just didn't have time. So, bought some bread, bought some peppers. I always buy these. Anytime I go food shop, I always buy peppers because I always cook with onions and peppers all the time. I bought some watermelon, which I'm going to snack on now. I love this pack because it's like already cut and sliced for you. I'm going to probably have that now whilst I cook as a little snack, because I haven't actually eaten. I have eaten today, but I haven't eaten enough. I bought some carrots. So these ones are so easy because I just feel like I can just take them out, wash them, and put them in a pot, and it literally cooks within 7 minutes. Steam cooks within 7 minutes. So I'm going to have that for today's dinner. Then I just bought some chicken breast. I'm going to, it comes with 4 or 3 big pieces of chicken breast. So when I cook these, I would usually cut them into half because they're so thick. I want to cut them into half. So on today's menu is chicken, carrots, salad, and so put this here. I'm going to cook that as well. And I'm so lazy, guys. Do not cuss me, but it's the first time I'm cooking, so I'm gonna try and find an easier way to cook. I just got ribena. I love ribena. I also bought mashed potato. So I bought 2 of these just because I don't even know why, because mashed potato was so quick to make, but I really just could not be bothered. I couldn't even bother to buy the one that you add water and you mix and you make it, and I definitely couldn't bother to cut potatoes, boil it and mash it. I just thought, you know what, quick meal. Chicken is so quick, carrots are going to be quick. We're going to have it with mash and mixed salad and the carrots. That's today's dinner. And let me just show you the other things. I bought some milk. So I always have normal milk. So James recently, now he only has oat milk, but I've tried it. not really feeling it, so I just bought some milk. I don't really have milk often anyway. I probably have it once a week. I would usually have toast and stuff for breakfast. But when I feel like Frosties, or what do I have? Frosties, Rice Krispies, I have crunchy nut, like I have those kind of, and oats and stuff like that. I just feel like I've got full milk, so I've got full milk. A little treat, M&M's. And then I just bought some easy pills. These are my favourite fruits. I think they're so easy just to open and have your fruits. And then I just bought a pack of eggs. So if we don't end up making it to food shop this evening, then it means that I can still have my egg tomorrow because I've run out of egg. And the other day it was so funny because my friend came over and she was like, oh, can I make some egg for her daughter? And I was like, yeah, of course, I'll make it with some pasta. That's what she likes. And I opened the fridge and I had no eggs. We are never out of eggs. I could not believe we didn't have eggs. I couldn't believe it. So I've got some eggs just in case they don't go food shop today. So I can either have it for breakfast or whatever. And that's what I'm gonna cook. Joel is currently with his dad. Dad is feeding. Joel is currently with his dad. He's being fed. So I can quickly get on and cook. I'm not gonna lie, I really do not feel like cleaning. But I always feel like when I'm in the kitchen ready to cook, I need to just clean everywhere. There's no point. So whilst the chicken's cooking, nice and sweet. Whilst the chicken's cooking, I was Salt Island. I did some of the dishes yesterday. I need to sort out the place. So let me go and do that now, and I'll probably come back when food's finished. Someone's come to say hello, guys. Joel? Hey, Papa. You come to say hello? Hey, guys. So he is now 5.5 weeks. Can't believe how quick time has gone by. And I was just looking at him now. He's got a rash. But it's so good. I have to call the healthcare visitor tomorrow because it's like on his arms and on his face. So I know usually newborns get rashes on their faces, but he's got rash on his arms, and I'm just like, oh, I hope it's not eczema, but I don't think it is, but we'll see how it goes. But I just thought I would say hello, say hi. Okay, he's gonna go back with his dad. Hey guys, I'm back. It's probably 2 hours since I last recorded. Yeah, about 2 hours. So we decided to wash Joel earlier than we would usually, because I was just looking at him when I was giving him cuddles, and I noticed that he had gotten some more rashes. So I know usually newborns will get rashes on their face. I noticed that he had some on his neck, the back of his neck, the side of his neck, his ear, his arms, and that's it, I think. And I just felt like, oh, I just need to wash him and clean him. James thinks it's heat rash. So I'm just going to keep an eye on how much clothes I put on him and the kind of blanket that I put on him, because I do tend to make sure that he's warm. But now we are getting to the warmer seasons, maybe I don't have to. Like now he's got like a long sleeve sleep suit on, and before I would put a blanket on him, and I thought, actually no, he feels okay. So maybe it was my fault. I feel so bad. But I've got to call the healthcare visitor tomorrow, so we'll see what she says. So we just had dinner around the table. James gone back in the room to quickly finish off his game for a few minutes, and then we're going to go and then watch a movie and just relax with Joel, just spend some time with him, and then it's going to be bedtime basically. I think I am probably going to do a nighttime routine, because some people have asked to share a nighttime routine, like when we bath him and get him ready to bed, and maybe like when he wakes up to feed, he might do that. But that's it for the rest of the day. So you guys, he's half, like, he's literally, I wish you could see him now, he's half asleep and he's laughing in his stream. Yeah, he's half asleep. And what was I going to say? Oh, food was so nice. So I showed you guys what I made, what I was cooking, and it was so tasty. So, oh, we also have some angel cake, so we might have some angel cake and custard. But today's going to be a nice chilled evening with both of us, well, all three of us. And I know it's so nice that it's all three of us now in the living room until tomorrow. So we'll probably catch you guys tomorrow if I don't record anymore for the rest of the night. Good morning, guys. So it's the following morning. Joel yeah, he's about to cry because he's ready to go back to sleep. Joel, look, say hello. Say I'm tired. Yeah, so he's woken. He's been up for about an hour and a half now. About an hour and a half. So usually at this age, they're only usually up for maximum about an hour until they need to have another sleep. So I'm gonna put him back to bed now. Oh, look at the lip! Look at the lip! All right, guys, I'm gonna go put him to sleep, and then if I don't go sleep, then I'll come back. But I'll probably have a quick nap. What are you trying to? This is what he tells me when he's upset. He's trying to tell me like, "Mum, I'm tired." Morning, guys. This is not the best angle at all, but I'm currently just wiping down Joel. So in the evenings we give him a bath, and we just wipe down in the morning. It's fussing. So this morning, guys, honestly, so he woke up with like a really clogged up and really congested, which you can probably hear. And so I had to leave the house at just before 7 to go and find something for his nose. Those drops. Ooh, he still sounds a little bit. So I've also been using, so I've used those drops this morning, and it does sound like the mucus is coming off of his chest. And I've also been using the nasal thing, and it's so funny because he likes it when I use this. Anyway, so I'm just wiping now just on his face. Because this one, oh look, can you hear his chest? I know, Baba. Sorry. Usually he likes being on his front, but because he's been lying here for a little bit, he's kind of like, I've had enough. Okay. And actually we've got to go and get some powder today. So you know there's like powder. Oh, this is it. Oh. Okay, let's quickly finish. I'm gonna finish, guys, and I'm gonna come back. Hey guys, so Joel takes quite long to feed. I'm not gonna lie, he takes quite some time. And I like to burp him in between, because I noticed in the beginning, when we would feed him, he would drink everything and then he would sit up, literally straight away when we go to wind him. He will basically stick it up, and I've noticed since he's kind of been pausing in between, he's been doing that less. So anyway, today, what's today's plans? I'm going to try and vlog today again. It is honestly really different with a newborn. It really is. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, because I don't know what, I feel like I was half asleep, still awake, just trying to getting ready, but getting ready for the day. So yeah, he woke up sounding really clogged up. I bought some drops the other day, and we used the humidifier, I hope I'm saying it right, last night. But I feel like he didn't do a great job, so he woke up and he was still clogged up. So I went this morning to go and get some drops for his nose. It has helped a little bit, but he is quite clogged up. But it's so funny with the, you know, the nasal thing that I use, he really likes that. So it's easy for me to suck anything out of his nose. So I'm feeling quite tired. Last night I was up until 1 AM. I was just kind of sorting out everything. I was going through all of the dirty clothes, all of the clean clothes. I was sorting out all of his drawers, putting all the clean clothes in his drawers, so I know what he needs more of, and what, like, putting things away now that he's bigger. And yes, I do feel a little bit tired, I'm not gonna lie. So after this, I'm going to have some breakfast. Hopefully I'll put him down for a nap, and then I could just quickly do some work. So I've got some invoices that I've been meaning to send for such a long time. Not such a long time, for maybe 2 weeks now. One's been about a week and a half, another one's been about 2 weeks, there's another one that's been about 3 weeks. terrible. I know I really need to fix up on that. It's just been really hard to. He's listening to me talking now. She's drinking. So I'm gonna do that, and then take some photos of some shoes. So I was gifted 2 pairs of shoes, and I'm gonna probably show you how I'm gonna take the picture of that, and so I can post that for today. Then Joelle will probably be up. I might have a nap like lunchtime with Joelle. We also need to go food shopping today, so we were supposed to go yesterday, but after James finished work, I just ended up kind of just tidying up. But Joelle was really clingy yesterday, and I noticed that on the app, I don't think he wants any more. And I noticed that on the app that I have, it's called the Wonder Weeks. It speaks about when babies have a leap, and when they, oh, good boy, and when they do have a leap, some of the symptoms are that their sleep might be different, they might be really clingy, they might cry more than often, they might not sleep as they usually do. Yesterday, oh my gosh, Joelle was clingy. Literally, I could not do anything. I had to put him on my sling. James had to hold him. Weren't you? You just had one of those days yesterday. It was just one of those days. So hopefully today we get a little bit of a better day. And yeah, I wanted to go to 10 AM service today. Basically in my church we have midweek services, and we have one at 10 AM and one at 3 PM. And I really planned on going today, but because Joelle's clogged up, I don't really want to leave the house to travel. Although it's really, really close to me, I just don't want to leave the house to travel. Also, I've been starting to use oil on his hair, and I've noticed it's slowly starting to come back. I can see he's got tiny little curls on top. I don't know if he's too young to use a moisturizer yet, so I'm currently just using water and olive oil. But I only do it when I bath him, don't we? I'm just going to try and finish the last ounce. If he doesn't finish, that's fine. Yeah. And oh my gosh guys, our camera, baby camera, we'd usually have it here on his cot, but we used it last night in the cot in the room, and the camera is just so good. I'll try and show you at some point today on my phone how good it is. Oh, sorry. How good it is, and just how easy it is just to transfer in different rooms. Like yesterday I had to use it in the living room, because he fell asleep in the Moses basket, put it on the Moses basket, and then me and James was able to get on with some other stuff in the other rooms. Used it last night in there, and today he'll probably nap in here. It's excellent. James is still working from home, which is great, so he's just getting ready for work. So it will just be me and Joelle today. I really want to go Tesco to get our food shop. I feel like we don't have anything in the house, and you know, you don't have anything in the house, you just end up eating rubbish. He is definitely just chilling. So yeah, I love this rocking chair. I had it in the room for a few days, and I find that I use it every single day. And my friend was telling me, Desreen, when you have the baby, one thing you definitely need is rocking chair. And I was kind of thinking, why does it need to be a rocking chair? Why do I need a chair? Like, I can just sit in my room or sit in the living room. But it is the best thing ever, because when I wind him, I pat him here on this chair, and usually when I'm patting him, he'll fall asleep whilst I'm rocking. Or if he's just a little bit fidgety or a little bit, I don't know, he's just having one of those days, and he's due asleep, I would take him in here. But it was in my room for a few days, and I would just pat him and he'd fall asleep. And it also just feels nice to rock, I don't know, it just does. And I've also got a footstool over there, which I also use with it. Joelle is finally down. It took him a lot longer to get to sleep because of he's not really feeling himself. Glad he's asleep, so I could go back to sleep, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna quickly take photos of the shoes that I mentioned in my living room. I'm gonna see if I can show you how I'm gonna do it, because it's the really awkward one where I've got to lift my legs up high and just show my feet, which was so uncomfortable before when I was pregnant. I'm gonna see if I can do it now, and then get my laptop, do some stuff. Hopefully he doesn't wake up by then. Let's see how much we can get done. Gosh, guys, someone's just started drilling. Oh, he's turned. He's turned. He's still sleeping though. Oh no, look. I'll put them the sound on so I can hear him. He's gonna wake up. He's definitely gonna wake up. Anyway. Let me see if he stops moving. I'm just going to quickly show you the shoes. So this is going to be the first pair. These are so cute, especially for the spring and the summer. I'm going to do these ones with my legs like lifted up here, like with the clock and the plant in the background. If you can you kind of see how it's going to look? Just there. And then these granddad, I'll call them granddad style sandals, which I've been seeing all over Instagram. I'm gonna shoot these, but I'll probably just take them normally with my foot down on the floor with some jeans and a bag. I'll see. I just don't think it will give the same effect as up here. I'm just gonna turn off the heating because it's so hot in here. Baking. And let's just see how long it lasts for. So it looks like he's gone back to sleep. Bless him. Okay, let me quickly do this before he wakes up. So let's quickly do this. So first of all, I get my stool. I used to do this in my old house as well. Because I had the same sofa and the same stool but in grey, and I put it near to where I want to take the photo. So I want the plant and the clock in the shot. So I'm going to put it like so. But actually, I might be able to get it from the angle actually lying on my sofa. Okay, no, I'm going to have to get it from this angle here. So I'm going to have to lie down like this. So the footstool is here. Put my heels on. I'm going to try and show you how I do it. You've got to do a lot of tensing for this. So I'm just going to take it on my iPhone. Let me just check your roll one more time. He's moving around, but he's okay. So, I'll lean back on my footstool and lift up my legs like so. Can you guys see? Yes. And that's how I'll get my shot. So, the reason why it's so hard is because you kind of got to crutch your stomach, basically crunching, crutch. Don't know. So let me show you how my battery's gonna die, how they've turned out. So this is how they look. Cute. Cute. Very lights back. Have it. So I'm probably gonna do, because I've already got the setup, I like to use these photos when I haven't really got content to share. So I might just quickly take a few more, look at my shoes that I recently bought and take a few more shots here so I can just have here and there over my page. And then I'm going to take the other one on the floor. But I'm going to need to quickly just charge my battery. Hey guys, it's now 20 to 1. Joel had a good nap actually. He didn't wake up straight away. Now he's with his dad. James on his break. So I was able to take my pictures. I'll show you the one that I just uploaded now. So I decided to go for a different shot whilst I was there doing the one like with the clock. And I thought it was cute. So the window's wide open because it's really hot. So you can hear the children scream because the school's basically over there. Anyway, I am now eating. Then I've got some Ritz to snack on after. And I've got my laptop. I'm going to do my invoice now. Oh gosh, the battery's gonna die. let's get my charger. Do my invoices to send off for the brands that I've worked with. And I was able, there was a Pepsi in the fridge that belonged to James. I was able to ask him, I was able to bribe him, because I really felt like a visitor. So I'm going to do that now. It shouldn't take too long because I've already got invoice, but with this agency they're asking for a few more things, so I'm just going to quickly do that and send it off. And me and James have been having kind of like a financial meeting like all morning, just planning our future, planning our plans and stuff like that, which has also been quite good. Oh, he's here now, but he's got headphones in. Sorry about that, I did just have to get my breast pump quickly. Whilst Joel's been sleeping, James been working, and we kind of been having a little bit of a financial meeting as well, planning. I feel like since Joel's been here, we've spoken about things a lot more often than we would before. And our plans and our things are just different now. But it was good going through our plans about our future, about our home, about this, about just a lot of things, which was really good. So now I'm going to try and finish off my invoices quick. I'm going to quickly go through my invoices, go through my emails of brands and stuff reaching out. Oh, I also rescheduled my theory tests, guys. I need to drive. In the first lockdown, things were just getting cancelled, and everything's back to normal now. But I feel like I've forgotten most of the things that I've learned from my theory, so I first need to do my theory, then my practical. But I do plan on doing a crash course. Some people had the negative feedback, but James did a crash course and he said it was really good for him, and I feel like I'll need something like that. So I just want to pass my theory, get a few lessons in, do crash course, and then pass my test. What else do I need to do? I think that's mainly it, because I've posted already on Instagram for today. Then I'm going to have a shower. It is almost 1 o'clock and I haven't showered yet. And this is honestly mum life. You'll either shower early in the morning, and lunchtime, or in the evening, literally, because of how your days are. You just never know how they're going to be. Joel still isn't feeling himself. He sounds really clogged up, bless him. And I saw him on the camera when he woke up. You could see that he still wanted to sleep, but he woke up because he couldn't really breathe properly. So he's with James now, and it looks like he's probably going to fall back asleep again. So I'm hoping that he feels a lot better. Let me just get on with some work, and I'll get back to you guys soon. Now almost 6 o'clock, 10 to 6. Joel has been really clingy today. He's not really feeling himself. Oh, sorry. So that doesn't make me happy. I went to the shops to see what else I can get for him. So first I bought baby Vicks. I'm going to use a little bit of this when he goes to bed. I told you guys earlier that I bought the nasal spray for him, the Calpol nasal spray, which I used earlier. I feel like it's helped a little bit. I don't think it's helped too much. So I also bought the drops. So this is the drops version rather than the spray. Hope you guys can see it. But we're gonna have a nap now, and I'm probably gonna have a nap now as well, because as you can see, it's been a long day because I went to bed quite late yesterday. I'm sorting out some clothes, sorting out his room, taking out clothes, and all. I went to bed quite late, and just before this I was just replying to a lot of my emails, trying to get some work done, admin. I had a lot of admin to do. Still haven't finished, but I feel like I'm gonna have a little bit of a nap with Joel now. I haven't had dinner. I've had lunch, but I haven't had dinner. So I'm gonna have some Ritz biscuits before I go for a nap. Do I even have to strap to the Tesco? I don't even want to leave the house. Let me take him to bed. And when he wakes up from this nap, I'm gonna have a nice bath for him, get him ready for bed. Hey guys, I'm not sure when the last time it is that I picked up the camera was, but me and Joel had a nap, didn't we? He's been up for a little bit, so I feel like he's ready to go back to bed again. Yeah, I know. It's like he tells me off. James is quickly going to Tesco to get something. Oh, and then we're gonna bath him and put him to bed. But I'm in this sports like top thing because it's so hot, and because I'm like moving around and doing stuff, I'm getting even more hot. But of course we want to make sure Joel is warm. We're gonna bath him now, and I'm probably gonna bath him in his room because I feel that it's just warmer than the bathroom. Maybe I'm being extra, I don't know, but I just want to make sure he's nice and warm. Joel, say hello. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. I want to take a picture of him after I wash and bath him, but I don't know if he's in that mood today. But I'm just glad that he's been eating normally, he's been drinking normally, he's been himself. He hasn't been crying more than he would usually. I think it's just me feeling really bad for him. I've been taking his temperature, making sure that he's okay. He hasn't got temperature. Oh. He was just sick, 1 second. Hey guys, so because, hey, oh, you were sick. So because Joel has a little bit of a cold, hey. I wanted to make sure that he was warm, and his room is warmer than the bathroom, so we decided to wash him in his room, which I'll probably do over the next few days. Are you in a better mood now? Let me quickly show you him. I don't know who he's talking to. Who are you talking to? Okay, I hope that's straighter. My tripod is just all over the place. I need to get a new one. So I didn't want to show you all of it because I actually want to do a bedtime routine with Joel and share on a separate video. So he was actually crying with this one. So normally he loves his bath time, but today he cried the whole time. Obviously he's not feeling well, so that's probably why. But now he looks like he's... Are you happy now? A little bit?
I think it's because maybe it's too super hot.
Yeah. So it was really warm. It wasn't super hot, James. It was just really, really warm. Where's his yeah, so usually he loves bath time, but today he just wasn't happy at all. Were you, Baba? No, he wasn't happy at all. Let's put the nappy on James actually. Did you get the nappy? So I'm gonna quickly get him ready. So guys, we are ready for bed. I had to play some music because he got a little bit upset. James put the cream on him quite quickly, so he got quite cold. So he started crying. And because he's tired, not feeling well, and James did that, he was just not in the mood at all anymore. So I put some music in to calm him down, turn on the lamp. He's all ready for bed. I've given him his little breasts. This thing that he's sucking is basically supposed to be like he's sucking the breast. So I've got him one of these to see if he likes it. He usually spits it out, but he's actually been sucking it, so he's ready for bed. Say good night. Good night, guys. So Daddy's making him his bottle. He's really chilled now. Sunshine. I'm just swaying him in my laps. He's gonna go to bed. So I'll probably give him his bottle in here. Yes. 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 I'm gonna give him his bottle in here. I've put a little bit of Vicks on the bottom of his foot. I'm gonna put a little bit behind his ear. Yeah. He doesn't really sound blocked. Thank God it sounds like it's going, because I just couldn't take it. And it's only been one day, isn't it, Papa? Isn't it? So once he's gone to bed, I think I will probably stay up just a little bit with James. I'm quite tired. It's now 20 to 11. So I'm just going to need to sort out his room. I use baby powder, by the way, on his chest as well. I've taken out whatever was in his nose. And he doesn't sound blocked at all, actually. Yeah. So we just had to keep you warm. Hi guys, it's now midnight. And James is putting Joel to bed. He's finally calmed down. Drinking his milk. I feel like a smoothie. Or some juice. I'm going to have it in my new cup that my good friend Moses got me. So I already have the normal Starbucks ones. Me and James, I bought them for me and James, but I've upgraded. So what I'm going to have in my smoothie, I just feel like some strawberries. So I've got frozen strawberries. I know you guys already know that I usually buy frozen fruit. So I don't have strawberries. I have mango chunks, and raspberry chunks. So that's what I'm going to make my smoothie with. I don't need to make any ice because of course it's already frozen and cold. So I'm going to quickly do that. Then I also have 2 croissants that I bought this morning. From when I went to get Joel some medicine, and I still haven't had it. Terrible, I know. So I'm going to add some water. So that's basically what I'm going to add. Mango and raspberry. Add some water, and I'm going to blend it. So guys, I'm going to be honest, I added a little bit of Ribena because I felt like a little bit of a sweet smoothie, and this wasn't really for health reasons, it was just because I felt like something really nice and cold. The only thing I forgot, it tastes nice, is that raspberries have the little bits in it, and I don't really like smoothies with bits in, but it's not that bad. I'm gonna put it in here. Pour some in there. I'm gonna pour some for James as well, actually. I probably won't even drink all of it. I know I'm extra, we don't really need these cups, but sometimes, you know, we've got authentic for life. So because it's late, I don't really want so much. So there are our drinks. I've got just a little bit more than James. I'm gonna put my croissants in the microwave for a few minutes. And then I'm gonna eat. I'm probably gonna watch a movie. I'm just gonna leave James in here until he's ready to eat. And then we're gonna go to bed later. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's been a busy few days. Yesterday, the day before, I went shopping, got some things from Primark. Yesterday, Joel was with his auntie Jazz. Today, he's at his grandparents' house. You know, they just want to spend some time with him, and he loves spending time with them. So right now, as he's currently away, I am now doing some washing. I'm doing 2 loads of washing. I'm just going through his room, sorting out his room, and I'm getting on with some of my work, some ads, some emails, some stuff, which sometimes I just can't do when Joel is around. So I'm just getting on with that now. I've eaten something and then he's going to be home soon. I could not wait. Every time he goes, I can't wait for him to come back. So I'm just going to get on with everything, try and finish everything before he comes home, and then relax the rest of the evening, probably watch some TV whilst he just relaxes next to us, and get ready for the new week as it's Monday tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.